Made it to the pond here. I don't even know what to throw. Oh my gosh. Edgar! There's one. Yep. Yes, a popper. I got no idea how to fish winter though, because I've never done it. I usually am ice fishing right now.
Have you ever been to the jungle?
Edgar! How you doing, my man? This dude eats
He's huge.
everything. I know. He's insane. Edgar! Edgar! If you can't tell, he's my favorite fish. Sorry, everyone else. Don't take it personal.
Hey, you can't forget about Zerk.
Yeah, I mean, Zerk's just a legend. Like, he's just like the king of the tank, and there's no making up. English! Squirt, I love you too, man. Just eat more, bruh. Welcome back to another episode of BassBros, and today I declare Michigan as a southern state. No, but on a real note, I'm literally going pond hopping in January. Open water, mind you. This is just insane. What is going on? And I'll show you guys right here, quick update on the boy Larry. He is just straight vibing. I got a new heater to come in, and it like auto stops and heats to like 78 degrees. So yeah, it's a lot more convenient to have that than the other heater that didn't even work. So yeah, there we go. Larry's big vibing. Did not think I was gonna need to bring these out again. Like, I thought I was done retiring them for the winter, but I guess I'm not. Bringing back out the DC here. I'm not gonna use this giant crankbait though. Let me switch up baits real quick. I don't even know what to throw. Like, what do you throw in mid-January? Not mid-January, it's the beginning of January. What do you throw? I don't know. I've never done this before.
Popper.
Yes, a popper. Yes. Supposedly jerkbaits are good cold water baits, so let me just throw on a jerkbait, I guess. I hooked myself. Although if I do happen to catch a bass today, this will be the earliest in the year I've ever caught a bass, being that it's January 4th. Yeah, it's January 4th. And there's no signs of it warming up anytime soon, so you might see some more open water fishing vids here in the next couple weeks, so that's really sad. I'm, like, honestly crying inside. I'm not prepared for this at all, because all my fishing stuff is put away for the winter. And I'm taking it out right now, just for this day. Everything's tied on. Let's head to the ponds. All right, made it to the pond here. Gonna start off, oh, everything's tangled. Going to start off throwing the jerkbait around. I mean, the pond's kind of like half frozen, but I can still fish it, so we're gonna give it a go. I've never caught a fish at a half frozen pond, although I've fished half frozen ponds multiple occasions. But you never know, there's kind of been like a warm front coming through this past week, so heating up the water a little bit. These fish might think it's like freaking spring and start biting. You never know. But it is extremely foggy out right now. That's all I gotta say. Like, I can barely see like 50 feet in front of me. Just moved to another part of the pond, undoubtedly the best part of this pond, and it is completely open wide. This is what you love to see. Hopefully I can connect a fish here. Connect on a fish here, not, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, I'm gonna work this part a lot, fish slow, and try to get one. And the jerkbait's getting stuck in a lot of weeds, so I might have to make the switch to a Texas rig and use like a freaking 7-inch worm or something. I got no idea how to fish winter though, because I've never done it. I usually am ice fishing right now. Well, let's see if anything will eat this. If I actually catch one, I'm gonna lose my mind. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Let me feel this water temp. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. That's not terribly cold. It really isn't. I'm just in utter shock if you can't tell, because literally I just got a shanty, a heater, and 2 new ice fishing rods, all in preparation of ice fishing season. And now I don't even know when I'm gonna be able to do that. Because on the forecast, there's no signs of it getting any colder. It's supposed to be highs of like 45s every single day for the next 2 weeks. It's like up until January 18th. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to ice fish. It's kind of sad and depressing. I'm just gonna switch up to this color that I don't even know what color it is, but it looks very annoying. So I don't know, maybe the bass will get pissed off by it. Something like that. Because the water is really muddy, obviously with the ice melting and everything, making it really muddy. So that's why I'm thinking maybe a more like vibrant chartreuse color might get these bass to see the bait and chomp it or something like that. That's my thought process. Is it right? I don't know, but that's what's going on in my mind. Which my mind, I got like 5 screws loose, so I don't know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm loving it. Yeah.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies.
Hey. I'm sorry. You're on the phone with your girlfriend. She's upset, going off about something that you said. I feel bad for everyone that lives here that has to like deal with me fishing here. Not gonna lie. I'm surprised that I haven't got like kicked out yet, but everyone's really nice here. Is that a bite? It's not a bite. It's definitely not a bite. I'm just feeling things because I don't know why I even thought it was a bite. Oh, it's starting to rain now. That's amazing. Absolutely wonderful. Dadgummit, guys. I got stuck on a freaking bubbler. Of course I did. I always get stuck on these things, but this will make a great thumbnail pic. Clickbait, you guys, you know? Sorry. Well, pond number 2 is still full of ice. I really can't see, actually. It's just all fog, so I don't know, but it looks like there's ice, and I just casted, and I hit ice, and got a big bird's nest. So I think that's a good sign that I should probably just leave this pond. Dude, the fog just keeps getting thicker. I literally cannot see like 5 feet in front of me. It's insane. There's not as much seaweed on the bottom of this pond, so I might switch back up to jerkbait here and try that again. I mean, respectively, I'm casting across the whole pond. So I'm covering literally every area that there possibly is a fish. So if I don't get one, they're just not eating today. That's just how it is. But if they're hungry, I have to come across at least one fish in this pond. Oh my gosh. I thought I had a bite, but it's just a freaking stick. Oh, goodness. That's unfortunate, but at least I caught something. Let's go. Anyways, I'm back from the ponds. I was there for a solid 3 hours and caught absolutely nothing. I saw some bluegill though. That was something I at least got to see a fish. They didn't want the wax worm either, so I kind of lost all hope in fishing in the winter right now. I'm just waiting for ice, but I don't know if it's ever going to come because Michigan just, I don't know what's wrong, but it's just not cold here, so that is highly unfortunate. Well, I still do have that 1 gallon or 1.3 gallon aquarium right there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, so if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments down below. The only thing that I think I might want to do with it is set it up and put some like snails and stuff in there. Just have a little like tank of snails because I don't want to put a fish in there, but I think a snail tank would be pretty cool. You know, just have a bunch of like Garys swimming around. That would be awesome. Well, I guess not swimming around. They'd be like slipping around or something like that, whatever snails do. Oh my goodness, the sun is out. I literally don't think I've seen the sun since I went to South Carolina. It's been such crappy weather here in Michigan. But I'm going fishing again. I'm going out to a creek this time. Gonna try to catch a little chub. Since obviously the bass were not biting earlier today, I'm gonna try to catch something else. Made it to the creek. All right, let's try to catch a fish. It is currently 56 degrees right now. Holy crap. Feels like I'm about to be going pond hopping for some big spawning bass, but we're not even close to that yet. I wish we were close to that though. Just throw a nice little wax worm on there and eat it out. And literally just let it sit at the bottom and something will pick it up eventually. Oh, I got one. I didn't even feel this guy. That's actually probably one of the smallest creek chub I've ever caught, dude. Look at little buddy right there. He is so cute. Anyways, see you later. But there's one. Yep. Come on, mate. Another little shiner. Well, not another little shiner. A nice little shiner. Not really. He's kind of small. Anyways, little dude right there. See you later, bud. You know, when all else fails, you can always count on the creek chub to be biting. No matter what time of the year it is, these dudes will be biting. Although in the winter, it's a little bit more difficult to catch them. You just have to find the right spot. Like, this is literally the only spot that holds fish in the winter. Anywhere else that I'd normally fish doesn't have fish besides the spot right here in the winter. But in the summer, they spread out all over the place and you can catch them pretty much anywhere. Kind of curious to see if they'll bite on something different than a waxworm. Like if they'll bite on a soft plastic. Let's try this right here. I don't even know what this thing is, but we're gonna try it anyways. Fish bite and won't let go. Let's see if that's true. Oh, there's a fish. Oh yeah, on that little power bait thing. I usually don't catch them on soft plastics here in the winter. They usually get a little bit more finicky, so I guess that's a good sign. I mean, just on that little thing right there. Nothing big, but it's a nice little shiner. I'm gonna take these guys as soon as we get some ice and put them on some tip ups and see what I can catch with them. Oh goodness, that's a decent one. That's a decent one right there. Nice little shiner, dude. That's probably one of the bigger shiners I've ever caught. I've caught creek chub that were bigger, but not shiners. This would be a nasty fish to put on a tip up right there. Dude, a pike would so obliterate that guy. Beautiful, beautiful little shiner. Okay, you wanna go, you wanna go. You can go, man. See ya. Well, I don't want to bore you guys with creek fish anymore, so I'm going to dip out of here. I just needed to catch a fish today. Well, this is where I'm going to end today's video. I, unfortunately, did not catch a fish at the ponds right there. I don't know. Fish are very finicky and slow moving in the winter, so they're kind of harder to catch. I'm wondering if I should go back to the ponds and try maybe some like live shiners or something out in there. Like toss out some live bait, see if that will get the fish interested instead of using artificial lures. But I'm just hoping that this weather will actually get cold and just freeze everything up so I can go ice fishing again, because that's what I want to do in the winter. I don't really want to be open water fishing in like 30-degree water, because that does not do anybody any good. It's just very difficult to fish in that type of weather. But anyways, let's get into today's
Bible verse, and Matthew chapter 6 verse 34, and it says, "Therefore do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow will be anxious for itself. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." That's just a great reminder, guys, that there's nothing to be anxious about, because God is always in control, and He has everything under control. So this day will take care of itself, and tomorrow's not even promised, so why worry about tomorrow if you don't even know it's going to be there? So just take heart and take joy in today, and just be thankful for everything that you have today. Just appreciate the small blessings that you have each and every day, and allow that to make you joy, and put your joy in God, not in everything else, so your situations don't make you anxious, that you can just have trust and peace in God. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to leave a fat thumbs up, and let me know any other video ideas that you have, like trout fishing, creek fishing, where you want to see me go or whatever. Just let me know, and I can definitely consider it and potentially make it happen. So appreciate you all, love you all, and as always, folks, fish with passion.
Can somebody come and save me? I just wanna know, I wanna know.